If you're watching on Facebook, go ahead and like and react any way you would choose. If you're watching on Twitch, I'm going to need you to go ahead and slap that follow button. Why don't you two-piece that like and subscribe over there on YouTube? And don't forget to share this video. Have you been busting your tail? Co-workers, life, kids, things in general getting on your nerves and you need to relax? Well, say no more. Get your relaxation on with Mayflower Bubble Bath. A variety of fragrances will take you to your most exotic places in your mind. Fill your bathtub with the bubbles of your dreams. Mayflower Bubble Bath. Remind yourself what you're able to overcome. Develop a hunger and courage to pursue your goals. Never give up on your hopes and dreams. You're more powerful than you think you are. Be inspired with Kimani, a motivational clothing brand taking pride in how far you've come and how far you can go. Step into your greatness and wear it proudly. Yes, Kimani. Body sensations. Each of our infused products helps with muscle soreness and stiffness, achiness and fatigue, and even restless leg syndrome. They're also great for relaxation and stress relief. The Body's in Line is a must-add to your self-care regimen and a favorite among the chronic illness community. Place your order today by texting or calling Nikki at 424-390-2785. That's 424-390-2785. Zelle or Cash App is accepted. Hey y'all. Hey. We are here with another listening party. We're just getting in. We're going to vibe right on in as we wait for more people to fill their seats. Don't be shy. Say hi. If you're here, say what's up in those comments to get things rolling a little bit faster. Hey, welcome, Ro. Hey, sis. Thank you for modding tonight. Mod Queen. Holding it down on YouTube. Thank you to everyone watching on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch. Of course, absolutely. Please do whatever your buttons do on whatever platform we're watching on. If you're watching on Facebook, go ahead and like and react any way you would choose. If you're watching on Twitch, I'm going to need you to go ahead and slap that follow button. Why don't you two-piece that like and subscribe over there on YouTube? And don't forget to share this video. All right, as I was saying, we are here for another watch party. Aha, aha. I am too persuasive and I showcase Columbo Black. That was my phone that just fell right now. My God. all kind of issues going on. It's on the court. I'm raveled up in it. I'm tangled up, but whatever. We here. Okay. Thank y'all for watching me get tangled in my court. Thank you guys for coming to the Columbo Black listening party for 2 albums. Okay. We've got 2 albums. We are getting prepared for another one coming up. So since I was unavailable, I had computer issues, I had all kind of things happen. uh I'm here now and I'm able to do the 2 albums that I missed, and then soon enough we got another one coming. Who is that? Wait a minute, hold up. Do we got a co-host? We got a co-host. Welcome, Lord Shadow, First Night, Prince of the Realm, King of the Moderators, hubby to all of my avatars. Say hi, Shadow.
Hi, Shadow.
Happy birthday,
Can you hear me?
Shadow.
Thank you. Thank you.
Are you ready for it? Are you ready? I haven't done it all day on
I'm
purpose.
ready.
I was waiting for now. Moving the
I'm
cam up
ready.
so I can see your face when I do this.
I can't
You
on my
can't.
computer. The camera doesn't work.
Huh?
It still shows that OBS symbol.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Let me turn you up some. Say what?
The camera still shows the OBS symbol.
On Restream too?
Yep.
Isn't that crazy? Wow. But it worked for OBS.
Yes. I don't know. I have to figure something out.
I don't know. Maybe you have an OBS camera
It might be an OBS camera.
and you'll have to click that as the source instead of a regular camera.
Probably.
We'll try that tomorrow when we test things out. We'll be testing stuff out tomorrow, Saturday. It's one of our more laid back days when we don't have to do much. We had a whole full day and a lot of things to do because, sir, it is your birthday. So let me give it to you. You ready for it? Ahem, ahem, ahem. You ready for it?
Yes, I'm ready.
I'm doing it in my low tone. I'm doing it in my low tone. I had no squeaky in me today. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy, happy, happy birthday, dear Shadow. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Shadow.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're
Yay!
welcome. You're welcome. All right. So, this is not part of the listening party. We're going to give a couple more seconds, see if any other souls pop in. And if not, we're going to jam out. So, here we go. 35-second song, a day left. We're going to give it that much time, this much time. This song here is on the burden of a robust machizo, not part of the listening party. Let's go. That ended abruptly. All right. We are now moving on. Y'all didn't hear that one, did you? All right, I'll play it again. 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 Hold on. I'll play it again. I'll play it again. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Holla, 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 holla. I'll play it again. I'll play it again. Shadow, you watching the screen? Might as well give you a birthday shimmy.
If I had 24 hours to live, I'd slap Trump, make Michelle Obama president, but only if she won't. Hit the gentleman's club and throw 20s at the dances. Pick it back up when I leave, I'm that scammers. Drive my Ferrari down Sunset, then park in the middle of the street and start dancing. If the cops come, I'ma speed off, I'm very cavalier. With 24 hours left to live, take my helicopter, then land it in the projects. Start giving Rolexes to all of the toddlers. Give them reparations, generational wealth. But they gotta implement a no-kill rule. 24 hours, I'm knowing exactly what I will do.
All right, that ended abruptly though. Y'all ready? We got a double album listening party. Somebody just popped in. Thank you for whoever just popped in. Thank you to whoever that was. Birthday boy, are you ready for this? You ready, Shadow?
Yes, I am.
Okay,
Let's
good.
go.
Let's go. We're going to get our beautiful selves down here at the bottom of the screen. The first album of tonight's listening party, Columbo Black. I Jumped in the Air and Stayed There is the name of this song. The name of the album. The name of the first song is Alfredo Prelude. Let's go.
Hey yo, love becomes hate and some say that it's the same thing. We know the obstacles that the game brings. Jumped in the air and I stayed there based on a true story. For real, walked off stage to a Bravo and moved like a train by Customato. Yeah, the gallery's here. You asking about my salary? Weird, oblivious to your fuckboy agenda. Here's a new scroll. Apart, just copped the new Maserati. Swimming rubber, so that bomb on my body. I'm kinda cocky. Alfredo sauce with.
All right. I guess it was Saucy, and that was the Alfredo Prelude. Hey, y'all, I'm down here. All right, I'm down here. Shadow is right next to me. Boom, at my right-hand side. I love the picture of your avatar, and I'm very, very grateful and thankful to you for you being my co-host, my partner in crime, my virtual hubby for all of my avatars, my gaming partner, my buddy, my friend. Thank you, Shadow, for listening when there's seems to be nobody listening, and it seems like you might not understand, but you listen and figure it out anyway. Happy birthday, Shadow. I really do love the picture on your avatar, though. That's pretty. Now,
Thank you.
to get back to where we were, we're moving on to song number 2 of I Jumped in the Air and Stayed There. The name of this song is The Benefits of Burning Sage.
First African American with a woolly mammoth fur, that's depravity. I jumped in the air and I stayed there. Damn, where was gravity? Chocolate mousse coupe with the radish seats. Cruise casually through Manhattan Beach. Toss money like a yo-yo. Play my highlights back in slow-mo. My last Italy trip, I was dolo. Huge walk-in closet, you gon' see a lot of Prada things. And diamond rings. I wanna hear Shaka Khan sing. Sing it, love. Question, would she still love me if I couldn't stay? I got a charter flight. These classics weren't hard to write. Mandalay Bay's used to seeing me. I'm easily the illest nigga breathing, just believe in me. I'm about to build an eatery in East Pleasant. Familiarize you niggas with the levels. What I'm wearing is a chain. What you wearing is a necklace. That ain't special, this a Rolls Royce. Your vehicle's a Kia. I got expensive curtains up inside mine. Your vehicle don't need them, damn. I could talk about some extra layers. You in a house, I'm in a mansion, player. My home theater is killing off your man cave. That jacket really cute, this mink is hanging to my pant leg. You work a 9 to 5, I am entrepreneurial. The only one that they dedicate the murals to. Let me hear a cooler tune. This beat make me feel like conquering something. I always overdo it. I have never had moderate budgets. Waterfall inside my home, impressive. Go purchase you one. Took my girl shopping up at Neiman's. That Birkin was tough. Please watch your tone when you talking to me. Walk inside my closet, look at all this Gucci. Bracelet got all these flawless rubies. I'm him. Timothy Hemingway from Hempstead, the alias. Had to keep certain niggas out my radius. Surrounded by these lady friends. I've never been intimate with them. Why you fuck anything with a pulse? Our energy difference. I'm famous as I wanna be. You're famous as you're gonna be. Our goals have never aligned. Sparked a marijuana tree and float a little. The Sphinx that told Dakota's riddle. Now we in the desert looking crazy. Guess his nose was brittle. The way you rapping on them songs ain't got no culture in it. Quite insulting, those songs ain't fucking with my older lyrics. Please tell us those your throwaways. Did you know your songs played and hit us like some Novocaine? Yeah, but back to materialism and condescending talk. This kind of vintage art is hanging with a privilege walk. You gotta earn a certain wage just to get involved. You in your crib burning sage so the spirits talk. Sometimes I wanna see a king, that's what the mirror for. Sometimes I wanna see a king, that's what the mirror for. Run it back.
Bars. With the short attention span and the way songs are going these days, this album here actually has full songs. This album here, I jumped in the air and stayed there, is actually a full EP. Come on with it, Columbo.
Oh,
That's my bro, and I'm proud of him. Right, Shadow. All right. That was song number 2. We're going to run through 3 and 4 as these are whole songs. The third song that we're about to listen to is The Ways in Which Cookies Shatter. Number 4 after that will be Crack the Ceiling. Enjoy. I'll be right back at number 5. Right now, this is song number 3, The Ways in Which Cookies Shatter, followed by Crack the Ceiling.
Another classic out the duffel. Road Gallery. A large array of foreign cars parked outside the castle. I've heard it said this art of mine, it dazzles. White butler from England, I refer to him as Basil. Graduated top of my hustle class, I got a task. Pulled up to the shore in a yacht I purchased yesterday. Copious amounts of cash, I had to get an extra safe. How many classics did you formulate and get to sketch today? Never mind, you don't gotta answer that. The veterans respect my page, it's levels to this. So I'm oblivious to lesser movements. Lions don't sit at the table with crickets, it's such a nuisance. Gold medallion dangle law, 100,000 made alone on hustles that shall remain undisclosed. Cash by the duffel load. Spend it in a hurry till the duffel goes round. Make it all back and purchase another home. No way in the world did we think that we would bubble. No way. I guess that's the way the cookie crumbles. I'm hopping off a private jet, off of one jet just to jump onto another one. We fly into those places where those lovers hug. All my friends are telling me that I really need to be more humble. I guess that's the way the cookie crumbles. Not many artists this eclectic and respected by niggas you consider legends. Widely regarded as a myth, the contents of his hard drive was speculative. Some say it contained the greatest rhyme of all time. Some said those were all lies. If 10,000 hours makes you a master, then I gotta be one of the greatest of all time. I jumped in the air and I stayed there, that's my call sign. Look, baking soda loafers with the mauve tie. And just wait until I finish my machine, I just gotta reformat the hard drive. California living, I've never had a hard time. Futuristic concept, just look at how my car fly. Quite anomalistic, some had said I'm from the far side. In the jack bumping Sizzler, piece to Rastafari. What's a guan? Cash by the duffel. Spend it real quick. Spend it in a hurry till the duffel gone. Make it all back and purchase another Road Gallery. No way in the world did we think that we would bubble. I guess that's the way the cookie crumbles. Listen to me. Hopping off of one jet just to jump onto another one. We fly into those places where the lovers hug. All my friends are telling me that I really need to be more humble. I guess that's the way the cookie crumbles. white people we bathe without the wash rags, just the soap. I'm older now, and I really can't tell you if I was wrong. I used to hit the Bistro 880 in Carson with Big Eddie. Quadruple OG, he's gone now, he's missed definitely. Thoughts I have during these rainy days certainly have a nostalgic pedigree. I caught my first fur at Robinson's May. Then I went to Bullock's for the herringbone, and they still don't know how my dollars were made. Golly, I see the droplets on my window and start thinking about how my profits crescendo. Why is it that 50K a week is getting deposited into my Venmo? I don't talk like y'all niggas, no info. Dig me?
On rainy days, my mind wanders more. My mind at peace, it's the calmest storm.
I'll be waiting for those.
Don't stay inside cause of the weather. I'm walking outside with no umbrella.
I made a song about I don't count sheep, I count dollars in my sleep. Dream a lion on the beach, wake up then I fly there. Jamaica in my timeshare, my bracelet with the ice rare. Vacations make the mind clear. When it's raining I don't mind, dear.
Let's switch over real quick.
Only one of us has a pet baby shark named Prometheus. The acquisition of chicken can be tedious. I have a right to be cocky, none of my designer fashion sloppy. Yes love, you can refer to me as Poppy. The cashmere is chartreuse. The thought of getting money got a nigga just as stiff as a harpoon. With currency I'm serious nigga, this not a cartoon. You need to get your cartoon. My futuristic vehicle's a marvel, no maintenance. A bunch of HIPAA violations, I got no patience. All this balling out and a nigga ain't wearing no laces. Niggas lie in most cases. The streets that they from, they be no name. And what they be calling art, it be so basic. Get off my algorithms nuts and cut a check. Greatest out of Compton, what did you expect? Run it back.
I've got this feeling you're going away.
Oh, stacking money high, I had to crack the ceiling.
Although I know you're quite.
Any thoughts on that? Y'all got any thoughts? Where is my co-host?
I'm right here vibing.
No, the screen did that. I didn't mean like where were you actually? I was trying to figure out what is wrong with the screen. It was just showing me big as day. Just me. I'm not by myself. I'm with the birthday king. All right, you guys. Any thoughts on that? I'm going to tell you guys my thoughts while you're typing yours. My thoughts are that was smooth with a message beyond fire ass rhymes, beyond the guy being absolutely on point with cadence. You could hear he was speaking. It was a conversation in delivery to us, and it was deep. I understood that message. I actually appreciate that song. Anybody else have anything to say, Shadow?
I liked it. The beat and everything was good. I liked the melody to it. The cadence and everything was awesome as usual. It's actually something that you can just like vibe and ride out to or just chill
Right.
with.
Take a nice cruise too, but it got a deep ass message. That was dope.
It was good. I liked it.
Yeah. I love when he pulls off a smooth delivery and still comes off hard. All right, we are moving on to what you say, love?
That's what she said.
Oh boy, here we go. Anywho, we are moving on to number 5. Lock Up When You Leave. That will be followed by My Home Smells of Rich Mahogany. Now that one, we've done that already. We've played that song as an intro a few times to tell you how I feel about it. Here we go. Number 5, Lock Up When You Leave, followed by My Home Smells of Rich Mahogany.
I'ma go right in, Shaheed. Listen, Saks Fifth left the store open. They told me just lock up when I leave. Saks Fifth left the door open. They told me just lock up when I leave. Saks Fifth left the door open. They told me just lock up when I leave. Saks Fifth left the door open. They told me just lock up when I leave. I got this mall to myself. That's what happens when you always ball with the wealth. Pull the crane up, items take them all off the shelf. Price is not an obstacle. I don't know what the price is anyway. I'm not cognizant. Though some nice colognes, give me all of those. I'm loving that Coach fragrance. I'll spray it on my collarbone. Make sure you get my luggage out of Macy's. The Louis Vuitton carry-on is crazy. Wanna thank them all for closing down at 8 for me. Nike tracksuit, the color shaving cream. Cop the oven out the Best Buy. I'll be baking things. Vacuum cleaner with AI. My carpet, I'ma make it clean. They don't have a TV that's big enough for me. I'ma make a screen. I'ma get some items from Sephora, cosmetics, and a blow dryer. These are for my girl. I am certain that she's gon' like it. I yell in the middle of the mall. I hear an echo. They left the stores open. I feel special. Look, Saks Fifth left the store open. They told me just lock up when I leave. Damn. Saks Fifth left the store open. They told me just lock up when I leave. Yeah. Saks Fifth left the store open. They said, hey, look, lock up when you leave. I spark some strong in the food court. Nobody's around. Not even security guards. This surely feels odd. But I'ma keep pulling items off the rack and fill my bag up. Can't tell you the prices. I didn't look at the tag once. Call Huey, tell him we gon' need a flatbed. And we gon' need a whole lot of niggas to carry bags, yeah. Hey, snatch some candies out, seize chocolates for mama. It ain't gon' be nothing left in this mall once I'm done. I'm sorry you gotta do all your shopping when the crowd come. I told you I jump in the air and stay there. This the outcome. You probably couldn't afford the stuff I got anyway. I can close down the mall in any state. Run it back. Saks Fifth left the door open. They told me just lock up when I leave. Saks Fifth left the door open. They told me just lock up when I leave. Saks Fifth left the door open. They said, hey, lock up when you leave. Saks Fifth left the door open. They told me lock up when you leave. Roll gallery.
Fire, fire, fire. Moving on to the next song. My home smells of rich mahogany. My home smells of rich mahogany.
Jumped in the air and I stayed there. Roll gallery. Compton. Hey, pass me that grinder over there. Postmodern Renaissance author and architect. Yeah, Shahi got it. I'm here with the most illustrious Fabian Q Bonaparte. My music is a marvel. I'm cruising in a fuchsia Monte Carlo. Some say I'm bougie, very true. What are y'all on? In the showroom with a duffel, ain't no call. I mean, we play the game to win. Picture me a loser. My peers were never taken serious. They be amused. I am opening the curtains in a Royce to let the sunshine embrace me. Sometimes some guys come try my patience. Silence as a weapon, it's kryptonite for fools. After bonsai trimming, swim up in my pool. Refreshing in a motherfucker. Private jet with a treadmill, I'm really up and running. Cashmere jacket, color onions. I was cracking out the gay nigga. I was never up and coming. I'm always focused in my mind to get grilled. I'm really kind of a big deal. Run it back. I'm really kind of a big deal. I'll do it. My home smells of a rich mahogany scent. And if it's too good to be true, it probably is. I think I'm the exception. I mean, I'm the anomaly. Dig me. I'm really kind of a big deal. My home smells of a rich mahogany scent. And if it's too good to be true, it probably is. Check me out. I think I'm the exception. Look, I saw the ones and zeros in the Matrix, then became the hero that would save you. My flight out to Rio was amazing. I'm making it a frequent destination. I really love the beach when on vacation. Switch the cloth, different linens in my closet, that's variety. It used to be I rarely wrote a rhyme during sobriety. Search the whole city of Compton and find a writer we respect more for filling this hard drive with the fire, please. Lord, forgive me for the petty I've exhibited, except when it's directed at a nemesis. I try to use correction as a benefit. I'm something like Hemingway and Tennyson. I tend to innovate the illest sentences. Nowadays the streets ain't as menacing. Niggas are talking more. I thought that was feminine. Anywho, me and music close, we kinda intimate. Ghost Rider sent a reference track and you mimicked it. Do better. I'm really kind of a big deal. I'm really kind of a big deal. That's right. My home smells of a rich mahogany scent. I know you smell it. If it's too good to be true, it probably is. I think I'm the exception. Be like you think you special, huh? I'm really kind of a big deal. Yes, I do. My home smells of a rich mahogany scent. And if it's too good to be true, it probably is. I think I'm the exception. Compton. I jumped in the air and I stayed there. Based on a true story.
That beat is ill. That's why he lets it ride so long. That beat is ill. This song is dope too. I enjoyed this entire album. We've actually played it all the way through, but not on this channel. We played it on Too Persuasive channel while gaming. I fucks with this album here. Thank you to everybody watching. If you're watching on the replay, Facebook and YouTube, y'all still have buttons. Do whatever your buttons do on whatever platform you're watching on. If you're watching on Facebook, go ahead and like and react any way you would choose. If you're watching on Twitch, I'm going to need you to go ahead and slap that follow button. Why don't you two-piece that like and subscribe over there on YouTube? And don't forget to share this video. Thank you to everybody that is enjoying the party firsthand and rocking with me live. Thank you to the moderators. Please be respectful and mind the mods. The chat is their kingdom to rule. I don't do nothing about it because I can't. I made promises, and that's their place. They're going to keep it. Now, moving on, and we will be moving on. We are going to ride with the vibes for a minute, all right? So, if you're interested and you enjoyed this sound, this song, this album, here is I Jumped in the Air and Stayed There. The second album that we are going to be listening to tonight is Quadruple Blended Smoothies. Up and coming is Quadruple Blended Smoothies 2. So stick around, you guys. Enjoy this. We're going to go through number 7, 8, 9, and 10. 7, Staying Grounded Mid-Flight. 8, Sister Nancy Dark. 9, The Diddler. Have mercy, Lord, have mercy. And number 10, The Right Amenities. And then I'll be back at 11. Shadow, you got something to say?
Nope.
All right, let's vibe.
Giggity.
I had a dream.
I'm real petty and you know me. Ghostwrite your album, then go buy your rolls with the proceeds. Spending like I ball for a protein. I visit Senegal when I'm OT. Endless nigga rapping out of Compton, that is on me. Don't speak of yearly earnings. Yo, we are not the same when it comes to the screw we burning. No way that you can clearly hurt us. The levels are palpable. You should get in tune with what we bout to. I'm at Lamert Park. You see me with an opulent pendant. Far as I can tell, your documents tender. Look, mama, your only son made a masterpiece. Ain't none of these niggas killing after me. A strong will gives you peace of mind during tragedy. That's what the triple OGs that spat at me. It took time, I learned a lesson gradually. Got a 20-room home way out in Tehachapi. Casually made a mark in this art with half an effort. Insanity, that's crazy, huh? Just par for course when you gifted. I ride a horse on my real estate during Christmas. I bind toilet paper in a book and make a shit list. Your name and others on it, damn, this shit is endless. Damn, I never had a kid, my pull-out game is tremendous. Yet to me, the chick that I impressed to have a kid with, I digress. Rhinestones in the cufflink, I'm quite fresh. You niggas have yet to hear my best. It's me. Sometimes I'm feeling like, yeah. Why walk knowing? I look down at my feet, they wasn't on the ground. I realized, oh, listen. My villa has a cozy environment, you should waft in. And due to rent increases on properties, I had lost tenants. I know what you gon' say before your thoughts finish. How is it I accumulated all of this money? I'm just more persistent. Damn, niggas turn gay cause it's trendy, look how the world changed. Thugs doing podcasting now, they in they girl phase. Yeah, I was this nice in the 80s before the curl came. Is that a flashlight in your pocket? That's what your girl say is diabolic. mixing flour with the ketamine. If you thinking that your power is ahead of me, I'm squandering this cheddar cheese, pondering on better things. How are you a threat to me? My last limo didn't come with a driver, regrettably. Look, if you was gonna do it, you would've did it. I'm sipping on these bougie type elixirs. I'm truly fly and slicker. I'm listening to Cooley High. My sister was a WNBA great. Please address me as Mr. Compton's greatest author. I jumped in the air and I stayed there. Awesome. Chicks love me like Richard Dawson. I open a notebook and commit awesome. I keep gold and silver in my coffers. Hit Montego Bay with my squadron and we flossing. My security got all they weapons off safety. Best be cautious. Big things are going. You can't infiltrate this thing of ours. I'm naked on the beach when my clothes go. I'm really feeling fancy free. Plus I got my gold on. It's hanging with a handsome gleam. I'ma grow dreads right before my Jamaica trip. And they gon' think I'm Jamaican, then I'll grow them long. Wind your waist, gal. Wind your waist. You really looking like you sweet to the taste. Run it back. Big bags of guava getting spent on. I'm talking about that big buying out the bar until the club stop. Maybe if you get your money up, then you'll experience the feeling. That's right. I'm hopping off my jet into a beam. Good times. Big bags of guava getting spent on these what? Spent on these what? Buying out the bar until the club stop. Maybe if you get your money up, then you'll experience the feeling. If you get it off the jet into a beam. Good times. Watch. I'm very charming and gregarious. It's not hard to see me in a car with Rastafarians, puffing on that Yahweh, thinking about how I deserve a trophy for my deeds. Obsidian watch face matches the ascot. You write raps about a crack spot. You see the difference? Do you see the shimmering of pendants? My woman feminine and independent. The amount of money that I've spent within a minute would amaze you. Beige coupe, the leather inside of it, color basil. Planes flew to various islands that had a great view. Conversations with my familiars. They told me in this art I'm a pillar. Clear view of the stars from my villa. My home out in Quebec smells just like vanilla. I'm the king of wearing full-length chinchillas. Get your money right. My honey like diamonds with precious cuts. My limousine driver is a grumpy dyke. Her name's Samantha. Getting spent on these whatnots. Buying out the bar until the club stops. Maybe if you get your money up, then you'll experience the feeling. I'm hopping off my jet into a beam. Good times. Big bags of guava getting spent on these whatnots. Buying out the bar until the club stops. Maybe if you get your money up, then you'll experience the feeling. I'm hopping off the jet into a beam. Good times.
I lied, dude. Just be finding words, I swear. I lied. I said I was coming back after song 11, but I had to come back and just say bars. Bars. That chinchilla line was the cat's meow. That's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say. And I'm scared to click this one, but I'm gonna click it. Here we go. Number 9, the diddler.
I ran out of wood, so I threw ones in the fireplace. That's not uncommon. This chain got a whole lot of diamonds. And if I jump in the air, I guarantee I'll stay there, I promise. I have tentative plans to build a dispensary in WeHo with a fireplace and jacuzzi inside. Wow, it's coming soon. Okay. I've been nice since niggas was wearing under rules. I've never operated under rules. I'm pushing a vintage foreign down Avalon. What's up with you? It's 6 figures on my wrist now. Okay. Wait till you see my other you. See my golf swing needs a little improvement. Down on Pebble Beach with elite niggas, we schmoozing. You still rapping about streets you don't own. You niggas delusional, VVS is on me. PBS should do a special on me. Niggas know that this the essence. I'm probably the most prolific in my section. Your drug narratives rarely have a lesson. These literary gems out my hard drive expected, perfected. Over a number of years I reflected. I came to the conclusion I was just him. Numerous commercial holdings. From New Hampshire to Hoboken, that's another topic. My wallet lived from other profits, man, that's what you get from other options. I sit in cafes with known economists, looking at the horizon upon us. Them niggas that gave me the bomb and stock tips, honest. What is it I don't rap about? Let's ponder. Let's come back to it at another time. Please discuss it amongst your peers. You'll come up with something in time. A literary giant like Tolstoy or Dickens. You might have seen me in a Rolls Royce with women. Oh boy. Ask the women that have been with me, they know joy. Ask the niggas that have done business with me, I'm no toy. No soy in my fried rice with the shrimp. You side by side with the simps. Say bye-bye to your chick. I connect to the Wi-Fi at a crib. Why would I lie about this shit? I'm hopping out the Lamborghini and
taupe loafers. If you see me cruise, you rarely see me with no chauffeurs. Probably on the ocean where my folks in a boat float. Probably do it big all the time, but don't notice.
Hey, look, my state of mind is currency based. I'm currently great. Niggas be thoroughly lame. They first they be fake. Fugazi, who made these niggas? I'm not impressed. Them niggas that told you was fire, not your friend. Yeah, I'm mountain climbing with no gear. I'm a thrill-seeking Negro. My misadventures have been documented for the people. Dealers get sweaty palms when I walk in the casino. Las Vegas to Reno, they know the money that we blow. Thick shag in the carpet that I put my feet on. Plus one at the venue, I'm bringing me and my ego. Pet ego, his government name is Ned Seago. He really doesn't like his last name. That's the fast lane. Cash came, spent it and made it back in a flash, man. Back in 2020 VMAs, I was backstage. Lady Gaga cleaned the fuck up, she wasn't that phased. I'll show you how to monetize a rap page. Would I be that different if my dad stayed? I traveled to a parallel universe where he did, it was the exact same. Listen, I'm macho as Camacho is. We could pop the cork off the bottle if we gotta sip, or we can just frolic in the grotto till tomorrow hit. Interest accrues bi-weekly whenever you borrow chips. Captain Cold Crush, black and gold truck, ahead of my time before y'all. Back in '01, the jewelry dangles obscenely. You see me in limos and various foreign cars, but never see me in rentals. Hey look, waking up to Diddy must have been quite the experience. I'm serious. After that first time, you should have clearly split. You didn't. You made a choice to stay with the diddler. Now you on a documentary acting like a victim. You knew he was a weirdo, but you kept producing beats. That nigga was seducing you, enthused to do your cheeks. You woke up walking funny, did he do you in your sleep? Flights to Miami, yo, it really did it grande. He showed you porn to spark creative juices, that's an odd play. Riddle me this, did he fiddle with your nether region? Nigga, you should've kept your mouth closed and just suit that nigga for what he hold. That dancing ass nigga got you looking like a hoe. Can all former Diddy lovers please get they dough? Waking up to Sean Combs, the filthiest of work. And you came the next day, you was giddy for a squirt. You and sonar intelligence, just say that you had did it for a check and we'll respect the shit. Run it back.
Bro. Brother. Lumbo.
He ain't wrong. He out of line, but he ain't wrong.
You know he's talking to the producer guy that had sued him and put himself in the sex lawsuit or whatever. But bro, I I knew it was gonna be something. The song was all right. Like he was jamming, he was saying fire stuff. Like yeah, that would be tight with the fireplace with the jacuzzi inside. Like yeah, okay, I'm with it. And then it took a twist, bro. That's all. Like, hey, that was fire though. But uh, uh, said what? Can I get a close up? Bro. Oh, woo. Oh, woo. All right, moving along. He made sure I wasn't gonna be able to come back and just go by. I'm gonna ride from 7 to 11. The fuck I did. All right, here we go. Number 10, the right amenities. Please remember that this channel is for adults and adults only. If you're not a grown up, get out. Bye bye. Sayonara. Deuces. Don't let the doorknob hit you with a good lord. Split ya. Skit, scat, skadoodle, get ghost. You got to go. If you're watching on Facebook, go ahead and like and react any way you would choose. If you're watching on Twitch, I'm going to need you to go ahead and slap that follow button. Why don't you two-piece that like and subscribe over there on YouTube? And don't forget to share this video. Like, subscribe, and share. If you choose to share, please make sure that you place in your captions adults only. Here we go, number 10, the right amenities.
I jumped in the air and I stayed there. Road Gallery. This is Compton at its best. Thank you for joining us. It's the gallery. Accommodations get made in notice of my arrival. The caravan deep rolling down Melrose on the Tahoe. Rest in peace to Nipsey. Your departure was too soon. Left us with a lot of suckers out here. Damn, who knew? Mama wanna know who's the designer of my new shoes. Gucci insignia on the side should give you clues. I'm always talking about yachts on the shore. My neighborhood is safe, it ain't no locks on my door. Cold world, but got a hot jacuzzi, that's the balance. These are the fruits of massive talent. I am never passive, I illustrate a page like Matt Fraction. Manufacture a page real fast, it was magic. Living like I got 3 wishes from Aladdin. And all 3 wishes from Aladdin were for status. My style remind them of when rapping really mattered. I jumped in the air and I stayed there. Please run it backwards.
They prepared for my arrival. All accommodations were desirable. They had the right amenities. They had the right amenities.
The concierge knew what was up when I stepped out the limo.
Huge infinity pool and jacuzzi.
They know what's up.
They know the type of shit that enthused me. They had the right amenities.
It's like they read my mind.
They had the right amenities.
They said it just nice. Look, I wonder if the clowns notice. I'm Michael Jackson to the brown noses.
God damn.
You acting like you got a crown on you. Told the valet to double park my dark brown Rover. See, hired staff knows to obey all of our orders. Crib in the hills, 3 mansions down from Calcova. Stro told me about Pudding Stone. I'm so mad I couldn't go. Those full-length furs, yes, I put them on. Why you be at where the losers loaf? I'm in a Beamer bumping Bruiser Wolf or Bodie James. You see me with a colder dame. You've never seen her around before, nor name. I'm a cold piece of work to niggas, and they know me for perfect scriptures. So when I get to the Bahamas, I know they got amenities that's awesome. Run it back.
Yeah. They prepared for my arrival.
Yes.
All accommodations were desirable. They had the right amenities.
They had everything I needed.
They had the right amenities.
The host was so gracious and gregarious. I love you.
Huge infinity pool and jacuzzi. They know the type of shit that enthused me. They had the right amenities.
They had the right amenities.
They had the right amenities. Running back.
Possess the traits of kings that have prospered and learned from their many follies. Jumping out of 69 Chevelle like I'm Ricky Bobby. Heard your tall tales, how you had the mini shoddy. I went to your hood, you weren't known by anybody. You should buy a model car and try to get a hobby. I sat in lobbies and school niggas on enterprising. They saw my goals and tried to minimize them until my Bitcoin investments had doubled and now they feeling awkward. I'm acting like I'm the embodiment of the living gospel. Reaching a tank and grab a crustacean and split a lobsters. I look through a monocle with class as I sit at operas. My life is a movie, one of the co-stars is Dennis Hopper.
What's up, Dennis?
I own everything I'm in, I've never rented copters. Had a thing with Madonna before Dennis Rodman. Make sure you say the word rich about me when describing. This record sounds like I invented rhyming. The human eye really doesn't know how to react to this glimmering diamond. My engineer praised my splendid timing. Pet giraffe named Linda Thomas. I got another pet that's a friend. It's a llama. Run it back, that was fire. Valley of Kings.
Valley of Kings. The roads made of gold from the mountains to the sea. Once the night falls, you see them shine in the distance. You can't mistake the gleam, cause it's brilliant. Valley of Kings. The roads made of gold from the mountains to the sea. Once the night falls, you see them shine in the distance. You can't mistake the gleam, cause it's brilliant.
I cultivated the pickled peppers Peter picked. I'm addicted to alliteration, I just need a fix. F-150 in the Staters Brothers parking lot. I need groceries, just food for my party, don't be nosy. Hoes that can't swim, they go drizz out. Mostly, that's what my OG Snoop Dogg had told me. Bands with the bubble pupils. This chick with the supple boobs is beautiful. My manicurist loves doing cuticles. It's her passion. Yes, men have mastered the art of kissing asses. Just make sure my coffee is hot when I sip it, bastard. I'm sipping on this slow gin, but I'm living faster. In Las Vegas, I'm gon' win until the chips are stacking. Women are fascinated by the cloth like I invented fashion. Diddy parties was cool until recently. You niggas capping. My frame adorned with medallions and rings. Welcome to the Valley of the Kings. You know to run it back. Let's go.
Valley of Kings, the roads made of gold from the mountains to the sea. Once the night falls, you see them shine in the distance. You can't mistake the gleam, cause it's brilliant. Valley of Kings, the roads made of gold from the mountains to the sea. Once the night falls, you see them shine in the distance. You can't mistake the gleam, cause it's brilliant.
Bro said he cultivated the pickled peppers that Peter picked. He he said he cultivated the pickled peppers that Peter picked, and I am inclined to believe him. All right, you guys, moving along. That song that we just heard was number 11, Valley of Kings. We're moving on to number 12, Vilified. 13, Can't Find Her, followed by The Heinous Lack of Limitations will be number 14. All right, we're doing 12, 13, 14. 12, Vilified. 13, Can't Find Her. 14, The Heinous Lack of Limitations. Let's vibe.
Okay. Turn me up a little, Shaheed. Yeah, right there. Right there. Frequent flyer miles, I stay in orbit. Look at the things we buying now, I made a fortune. Yeah, drive the Audi down La Cahenga. The skies are cloudy, but I doubt the rain come. Sip Prosecco at the art exhibit. Splendid bezel on my arm is glistening. Niggas settle for the art you give them. It isn't special, I've heard harder scriptures. My whole clique is lit. All these niggas are entrepreneurs, they own businesses. They motivated and energized, and it can't be overstated, they enterprise. We have a meeting of the minds and we synergize. My tongue in between a woman's inner thighs. That was unnecessarily vulgar. It's no need for us to remain sober. Cheers.
We work hard, but we playing harder. Band in my garden, I can hear them play guitarists. I'm staying on my bullshit, but I ain't a tourist. Hoping that I make the next tomorrow. We work hard, but we playing harder. Band in my garden, I can hear them play guitarists. I'm staying on my bullshit, but I ain't a tourist. Hoping that I make the next tomorrow.
In Santa Barbara, we gon' taste the wine. How can an artist make a statement shine? They gotta analyze the papyri. They gotta sanitize their average mind. Emeralds and rubies my necklace holds. Then I'll roll the doobie, I'm extra blow. High, somewhere in the friendly skies. I'm wearing my Fendi slides. Couple sips of Henny, then I'm giddy, I ain't Pennywise. Man, niggas don't be marinating they steak, I can't grill with guys. Speak gospel, niggas hate the truth, so I'm vilified. I'm just expressing what I feel inside. Please run it back for me.
Your body looking supple, piece to yoga classes. Your calf to ankle ratio is fire, I should photograph it. Sophisticated and sincerely sweet. When you next to me, I'm really weak. Damn, you got me feeling something like Billy D. The sound of your voice makes me feel at ease. I wanna fulfill your needs. I really hope that you're feeling me the way that I'm feeling you.
I really feel enthused as we glimpsing at pictures in the loo. Frequent interludes have seen us in the nude. I wanna hear you screaming as we freaking in this room. I'll rub massage oils on your features, get in tune. Please put your lips wherever you feel they're needed. Neo soul plays as we deepen this love making. Your facial features reek of perfection. How do you not fall in love with yourself when you see your reflection? I guess some questions weren't meant to be answered. Got an erection just from us dancing. It's me.
Round, 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 next to me. That's why I'm asking why.
Rogue
That's
out.
why I'm asking why. That's why I'm asking why I can't find one. Why I can't find one. Why I can't find one.
To being anally violated in prison. That's my message to the future generations. Hope they listen. You maneuver wise, steer clear of the vipers. Snakes, they wanna bite you. It's not an easy thing to be righteous. When niggas gossip more than the women do. It's easy to get them all up in their feelings. They bitches too. Y'all built different. Cops got a composite sketch because you real descriptive. What happened to the code of the streets, man? You real dismissive. Guess you wasn't built for the trenches and all the things that come with this type of living. I'm just a simple man trying to get it. If you ain't got nothing to lose in this life, we can't kick it. You willfully committed heinous acts knowing all the possible consequences. You know getting your muffin stuffed is popping off in a lot of prisons. You heard the stories about the consequences of dropping the soap in showers, and you still chose to go robbing. Niggas heard my latest work and marveled at the precision in it. The symmetry is something they've never seen used within the sentence. He writes with the sophistication of scholars because he is one. He'll be writing with a paintbrush going forward. Damn, his pen's done. His jewelry garish, the dangle in his chain rivals the pendulum. The women say he's fly and his linen's tough. May have seen him fly by in a crimson truck. Cherry red Durango. My existence spent most time in private jets. I live it up. Look at these loafers. A gator lost his life so I could walk in style. I'll troll your favorite rapper till I call him out. Standing on a terrace with my accountant. He said I need to do more balling out. My chef put oil from olives on the drought. That's for the marination. Women say I'm sweet to the taste. I make them laugh like George Carlin. You've never had this type of greatness in your margins. On my last fishing trip, I had caught a marlin. Let him live and end it.
Welcome, Frank. Yes, it is. It is. It is Columbo Black, aka Baby Jumper, aka Fabian Bonaparte, aka Lucius V. Guggenheim.
Up naming him Marlin. I'ma get paper regardless. I jumped in the air and I stayed there for some minutes. I never witnessed anybody that did this. Walking out the speakeasy and jumping in the Audi color lemons. It'll be a while before I discover limits. Road gallery. I jumped in the air and I stayed there for some minutes. I never witnessed anybody that did this. Walking out the speakeasy and jumping in the Audi color lemons. It'll be a while before I discover limits. We can talk about the inevitability of my magnum opus. Way better than yours with half the focus. Let me dig into my bag and draft it for you. The eclectic musings of he who speaks from God's perspective. It took quite a while to get these lines perfected. Way more than 10,000 hours. I have harnessed a certain power. It feels really good, I must acknowledge. I be switching cloths. My battle rap niggas will get the reference. I wrote these rhymes while re-entering Earth's orbit. Exquisite methods I employ often. Enjoy dolphins jumping out the ocean as we sightsee. Used to own a small villa next to Spike Lee. I'm canopy sitting, sipping on iced tea. Somewhere in the Dominican Republic, y'all heard the women
women are feisty. I jumped in the air and I stayed there for some minutes. I never witnessed anybody that did this. Walking out the speakeasy and jumping in the Audi color limits. It'll be a while before I discover limits. Yeah, I jumped in the air and I stayed there for some minutes. I never witnessed anybody that did this. Walking out the speakeasy and jumping in the Audi color limits. It'll be a while before I discover limits.
Yeah, that tune is crunchy, fam. That's crunchy. That was number 14. The heinous lack of limitations. I hope everybody's doing well. We are coming very close to the end of this particular album, but not the end of this listening party. All right. We are going to be doing a second album. Ba-da-da-da. This is a double album listening party. We are at the end of album number 1. I'm Too Persuasive, queen of this channel, a couple of other channels, and I prefer only the company of adults. If you're not a grown up, get out. Bye bye. Sayonara, deuces. Don't let the doorknob hit you with a good Lord. Split just get skaskadoodle, get ghost. You got to go. I'm quite sure my co host agrees. He ain't said nothing.
Absolutely.
He agrees.
Of course, I agree.
All right, you guys, let us continue on to number 15. It is not the last song, it's the second to last song. The number 15 song is Absent Minded. I'm Too Persuasive and I showcase Columbo Black.
Yes. Pleasant afternoon with my consortium. You gotta love the weather in California. On Pico Boulevard in my tweed sweater. Frequently endeavors I handle this. Really not a riddle that we better. I had jumped up in the air and I stayed. I think that time froze. I love it when my peers are amazed. The way I write songs. I walk around doing the Pledge of Allegiance so people can see my bezel's features. Velvet seats and beamers and hell reefer. Brown skinned divas accompany me at evening. Damn, the porterhouse steaks are juicy. They rubbing it with the seasoning. We speaking on architecture, the wondrous shit in England. They bought us out some crab legs. I'm wondering if they steamed the road gallery is not street. We more distinguished with what we speaking. The archive virtually bottomless. I jumped in the air and I stayed. How come nobody acknowledged it? I was a Renaissance author before my college bid. Peace to my cruddy clique at Morehouse. We were mobbing shit. Yeah, cutting edge technology in my home. Did you know that AI helped me design the crib? I'm probably one of the best 3 rappers in the world now. My girl blowing up my phone. She want me to sweat her curls out. Damn, I be playing ball up at the beach. I got a triple-double, just like Ice Cube on a good day. I had splendid hustle. If you came out to my pad, you would think I'm hiding. Pet eagle named Simon T. You could see him flying. Left my wallet and my other jet. Silly me, sometimes I can be forgetful. My other plane is in the hangar, just sit. I left my wallet in my other jet. Thank God I got cash in my duffel stash. I never leave without my duffel. I left my wallet in my other jet. I'm always moving so fast, I gotta slow down. I usually never forget my wallet, this is so foul. Yeah, I left my wallet in my other jet. I'm such a goober. I'm about to catch this flight to Cuba. I heard they got nice places to scuba. What you gon' do? We gon' view aquatic life. Huge whales and dolphins jump out the water, an awesome sight. Plus I got a fire pit to spark it. Yeah, plus a crate of Jameson, mix it with ginger ale so we can all get right. This wouldn't be the first time a nigga forgot his wallet. I left it last year before we took that flight to Ghana. Wait, no, we was traveling to Kingston. Luckily I had cash in the duffel. I was bringing like 164K. We'll be decent. Next time I won't be so absent-minded when we leave and run it back.
Fire, 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 bro. This whole album been fire. Thank you to Columbo Black for allowing me to showcase your wonderful music. We are coming up on the last song, y'all. We're coming up on the last song. Yay! You did great. it's not over. I'm telling y'all, it's another album after this one. It's not over. This was wonderful. I've been having a great time. I always enjoy myself. When we do this, we have showcased each and every single Rogue Gallery album. Go back, like we've been doing this for years. Go back down my page. Go back down my page. It's some fire ass shit. There are also Columbo Black interviews, battle rap snippets, all kind of things. That's my brother from another mother, and I very much appreciate him. Thank you, bro, for being my friend and my family. All right, you guys. Drum roll, please. Da, da, da. Shadow, are you here?
Yep.
Okay, 1 second. All right. We're getting to the last and final song of this album, and this album only. All right. Number 16. This is a 16 song album. Most songs last more than 2 minutes. It's been a good album. I'm proud of him for making it longer this time, because you know he'll hit us with some short stuff. All right, you guys. The name of the next song, the final song on this album is.
If you're watching on Facebook, go ahead and like and react any way you would choose. If you're watching on Twitch, I'm going to need you to go ahead and slap that follow button. Why don't you two-piece that like and subscribe over there on YouTube? And don't forget to share this video.
Oops, my bad. The name of the last and final song on this album is.
Now kick, now kick, now pop, flap, hit, come back.
All right.
Quick, walk,
Okay,
pop, hit it.
All right.
Sorry about that. I was trying to tell you that we're about to get into the last and final song. It's called. I'm trying to.
Y llegó el Taotao.
All right, the last and final song is. We did it. It's a 3-minute, 32-second outro. This has been I Jumped in the Air and Stayed There, Columbo Black.
We did it. Overcame obstacles, made the needed changes. Ran the play, saw what didn't work and rearranged it. We did it. Changed the length of the chains and added bigger pebbles. We buying more expensive bezels. Look at this. We did it. Altered our circumstances for new horizons. Created resources and utilized them. You were wise. We did it. Went from 3 stewardesses in a private jet to 10. Now I got the most respected pen, man. We did it. Made the type of music that doesn't age. The type of art that time doesn't fade. I'm not surprised that we did it. From condos in Irvine to mansions in Amsterdam. Now I can tell you man to man that they paid me a pretty penny to show my face in the venue. I told them I'll only come if they got crepes on the menu. I jumped in the air and I stayed. That ain't big. Yo, who's that dude in the mask and the shade rocking big jewels? It's me again. Timothy Hemingway, straight from Hempstead. I innovate. Everything written down with my pen red. Hopping out a foreign ride, the same color chloride. Damn, I'm renovating this mansion for the 4th time. I just bought Money Exchange, party in a way that make you like us more. Closet with the Louis Vuitton fabrics and Michael Kors. You never see me with a trifling whore. I know kung fu. Please don't try to incite and play a Del Rey. My 10-speed moves like a meteor. You heard the tales of Ebenezer Scrooge. I am greedy. Man, why is the industry filled with dick touchers and creeps? Niggas get diddled for big budgets. That's weak. Peace to the casting couch. I'm sitting in a Jag color cabbage now. I'm amazed by the madness that's allowed. Your Ghost Rider crafted in average style. Guess it works for you though. I'm in a new rose bumping Menudo. My accountant has a fetish for loopholes. In my latest photo, see my new pose. Stayed in the air when I jump like a dude froze. Hey yo, this beat made me feel like throwing a rock across the water surface. Reflect a bit and plot a purpose. I'm somewhere in Guatemala surfing, or in Australia where koalas perching. Inside my pockets, wallets bursting. For Christmas, my woman, she got a Birkin. Let the horn play, voila, perfect.
My mind wise like Don Perkins. My Maserati on the 5 swerving. Were you not my advocate only moments ago, man? Look at how the tide's turning. The booger sugar white Ducati got your dimes. When you have curtains inside your car, the concierge you gon' vibe for. I bet exorbitant amounts on horses and I buy Porsches. My beat selection impeccable, I bring a specific vibe for you. I'm sitting in the air because I jumped here and stayed. If for some reason it's unclear, I'm paid.
I'll bring it back, fam, we did it. You can do it too.
Gotta just do you, is nothing to it. Went to a brand new Hummer from a Buick.
Oh yeah, we did it.
In relatively little time, but it was hard. We persevered and didn't bitch about the odds. Damn, we did it. I said we did it. My nigga, we did it. Yeah, we did it. Roll gallery. I jumped in the air and I stayed there.
Yay, we did it! Yay, we did it! Thank you to everybody. We completed the first album of the listening party. We are halfway through. Anybody have any thoughts before we move along? I really enjoyed that album. I don't have one song on there that I didn't like. I had a great time hosting that listening party, which is now over because we're moving on to the next one. Thank you, Columbo, for allowing us to showcase your music. We appreciate you. We also appreciate the sponsors that believe in this show and also believe in Columbo Black. We appreciate all of our sponsors for always taking care of Gems and Jams show. We do have that one sponsor in particular that believes in this show so much that when we have streams like this, they take care to double up. Let's go ahead and run that ad for the double up. Thank you so much for supporting Gems and Jams show.
Body sensations. Each of our infused products helps with muscle soreness and stiffness, achiness and fatigue, and even restless leg syndrome. They're also great for relaxation and stress relief. The Body Zen line is a must-add to your self-care regimen and a favorite among the chronic illness community. Place your order today by texting or calling Nikki at 424-390-2785. That's 424-390-2785. Zelle or Cash App is accepted.
That is so dope, Frank. You got to figure out how to reach me so you can give me the link to your channel so I can come give you some support. I'll give you a follow and tell my people where you at. We support each other around here. That is so dope. Columbo is fun to talk to. Now, he's wild. He's wild and just regular, hey, let's have a phone call conversation, right? And he don't hold back when you're on the camera. So when we have interviews, we've had quite a few of them over the years. And when we talk to each other, yeah, I'll be at a loss for words sometimes. He throws me off, so I do a lot of audience to help me interview because he crazy. That's why. That's why we interview Columbo Black when he comes around here. Because for me, it's just like sitting there talking to my brother, and he'd throw me off in a minute. So I'd appreciate you. I appreciate you for also supporting Columbo and having interviews. And I would like links so I can come and support your channel. I really will. I will support you. All right. So moving along, you guys. Moving on. Oh, did I tell y'all to hit the button? Hit y'all buttons.
If you're watching on Facebook, go ahead and like and react any way you would choose. If you're watching on Twitch, I'm going to need you to go ahead and slap that follow button. Why don't you two-piece that like and subscribe over there on YouTube? And don't forget to share this video.
Okay, now that that's out the way, co-host, are you still here?
Yes, I'm still here.
You sound tired. Have you been having a good birthday?
I'm tipsy. I'm good.
You know, tipsy. That's how you supposed to be. Go, Shadow. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. Ooh, stay in the gate. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. Get it, Shadow. All right, all right, all right. Let me stop fooling around. You gonna be able to stay up to catch some alien smoke after this?
Mm-hmm.
Are we gonna fight aliens?
Do whatever you want.
Are you too tipsy to go to work?
No, bad
Okay,
energy
Shadow
drinking
will be
them.
live on Shadow's channel on Twitch, and we will be live on Too Persuasive Twitch, fighting aliens together to wrap up Shadow's birthday, which we really have done all day.
Thank you.
Ah, no problem, Frank. Hell
Thank you,
yeah,
Frank.
it's his birthday. We vibing. Ooh, woo, ooh, woo. He said happy birthday. Everybody's wishing you happy birthday. Hope you had a great birthday, Shadow. We're moving on to album number 2 of this listening party. This one's going to be a breeze. This album is very short, and we've played it several times on this channel already. Uh, Roll down if you're still here. Speak up in the chat. Roll challenged Columbo on our last interview to make more songs about food. So he's done albums about food. And now we've got quadruple blended smoothies. Our first song for this album is Comfy Everywhere. I'm already going to tell you it's dope. Let's go.
I am good everywhere, I'm never out of place. Living every single moment like a holiday. Very little effort, but a whole lot of dollars raised. Flexing is a habit, might have seen me with my collar raised. I knocked it out. I am good everywhere, I'm never out of place. Living every single moment like a holiday. Very little effort, but a whole lot of dollars made. Flexing is a habit, might have seen me with my collar raised. I knocked it out the park. You've never seen me in an uncomfortable position. I'm cozy, anywhere I'm chillin'. In the States or overseas, or any place I lay my dome to sleep. They pay respect when they know it's me. I walked inside the venue with the coldest freak. Canali loafers, they were gold and pink. They don't even charge me when they pour the drink. I walk in your house and offer you a beverage. I am just that comfortable. Real gregarious guy, I am just that lovable. Nervousness is foreign to me. Great first impression giver, niggas say my aura groovy. I am such a marvel like Thor in movies. The blood of the greatest niggas ever is coursing through me. When you ballin', everywhere is home. My neck is sore, I don't know why I wore these heavy stones. It's probably cause I'm flossy. I'm good in every region, so you salty. Run it back. I am good everywhere, I'm never out of place. Living every single moment like a holiday. Very little effort, but a whole lot of dollars raised. Flexing is a habit, might have seen me with my collar raised. We knocked it out. I am good everywhere, never out of place. Living every single moment like a holiday. Very little effort, but a whole lot of dollars raised. Flexing is a habit, might have seen me with my collar raised. We knocked it out the park. The only nigga in a room full of whites, but I feel the most comfortable. Why am I so fucking cool? I'm walking in the venue like I got the deed to it. I got a lot of nerve, that's just how I swerve. Nigga, my presence is preferred. This confidence was built through the lessons that I learned. This was earned, nonchalantly, let the piff burn. I can't tell you how it is to feel out of place. I will feel comfortable in outer space. Listen, it's not an act, I'm really cozy in those awkward spots. The same spaces where you often flop. I was in control and didn't call the shots. I wanna thank the Beverly Center because for me, they had closed down the mall to shop. Maybe this song will give you confidence to do you. Or do it like me, cause I don't do rules. I'll stroll into your party uninvited in my new jewels. I'm never out of place, anywhere that I do cruise. I am good everywhere, I'm never out of place. Living every single moment like a holiday. Very little effort, but a whole lot of dollars raised. Flexing is a habit, might have seen me with my collar raised.
All
That's
right,
my
that
new
was
song.
uh,
That's my new song. That's my new song right there.
we've actually played it a lot already, but not here on Too Persuasive, especially when we're getting ready for game night. We've played this song a lot. I relate to this song. The cocky stuff, I keep that to myself. But I happen to be someone that's comfortable every fucking where. I just get along. People call me the life of the party. It's not on purpose. Sometimes you just walk in the room and you boop light that bitch up. So I really understand this song too. I can see why what you would say that's your new song. I told you before we played it, it's dope. Now this entire album is fire. All of his albums are fire, but I'm telling you, this it seems like every time he drops something, he surpasses himself. Sometimes it's a big leap, and sometimes it's small and minute. Like that one album when I noticed, like, oh shit, the cadence switch ups. Okay, now with that being said, this is Catch Me If You Can.
Qu'est-ce que je vais te demander sans magie? L'amour et moi, nous sommes un. Nous sommes.
Catch me if you can, I'm on another plane. Different set of rules that we follow, this another lane. We made a whole lot of big changes once the money came. Y'all saving for the rain, we stacking money for them sunny days.
Catch me if you can.
Catch me if you can, I'm on another plane. Different set of rules that we follow, this another lane. We made a whole lot of big changes once the money came. Y'all saving for the rain, we stack money for them sunny days.
Being broke changed me more than money did. That's why I had to bring the money in. Tell me, will they love me with no funds to spend? Who's really changing? So I'll continue making bougie statements. I'll continue to spread my gospel through these bangers. Canali fabrics on my hangers. And summertime in Cali is the greatest. I'm renovating my crib out in Topanga Canyon. You've never seen me at a disadvantage. Listen, my car drives itself, the future's here. Catalina Island, I might dive with my scuba peers. My wallet never empty, it just opened and loot appears. Man, I'm feeling really giddy cause my trip to Aruba's near. Catch me if you can.
Catch me if you can, I'm on another plane. Different set of rules that we follow, this another lane. We made a whole lot of big changes once the money came. Y'all saving for the rain, we stack money for them sunny days.
Gallery.
Catch me if you can, I'm on another plane. Different set of rules that we follow, this another lane. We made a whole lot of big changes once the money came. Y'all saving for the rain, we stack money for them sunny days. Look, you probably never see me cause I'm everywhere you not. But I be everywhere and you not. Eclectic nigga, respect the vigor with which I write. It's extra vivid. To perfect this shit I spent some nights. Standing at the precipice of greatness, I didn't flinch. The greatest rhyme ever will probably be written on a whim. Feel free to explore my never-ending archive. All-time greatness within a hard drive. Catch me if you can, I'm on the far side.
Whiskey sours at the grotto. Playing baccarat with my conglomerate from Chicago. I'm the greatest novelist that I know. They show astonishment at what I wrote. I took 151 and mixed it with Grand Malo. I'm flexing with these bands. Thick gal in front of me, she's sexy when she dance. Cool color Nestle, I had sped it through Japan. You dudes know you too slow, catch me if you can.
Catch me if you can, I'm on another plane. Different set of rules that we follow, this another lane. We made a whole lot of big changes once the money came. Y'all saving for the rain, we stack money for a sunny day. Catch me if you can, I'm on another plane. Different set of rules that we follow, this another lane. We made a whole lot of big changes once the money came. Y'all saving for the rain, we stack money for a sunny day. Catch me if you can. Catch me if you can. Catch me if you can. Yeah. Catch me if you can. Roll gallery.
Telling you, he hard and smooth like a frozen Hershey bar. Hard and smooth. That's what that is. And I'm telling you, he be slipping in those dope ass one-liners. You probably never see me because I'm everywhere you not, but I be everywhere and you not. That shit's hard as fuck. Can't tell me it ain't. You ain't never gonna be able to tell me it ain't. Listen, I'm biased. Oh, I used to get myself in trouble. He be a little low key heated with his little sis. I didn't care. I used to get myself in trouble. When he be battling, we battling. What? Ask him. Get on his damn nerves. When he be battling, we battling. It's just what it is, bro. Who we fighting? I'm ready to fight. Who we fighting? That's always how I've been with him. I'm biased. I've hosted interviews and they start saying stuff like, look, I'm hosting this interview about battle rap. I'm talking to y'all. I'm instigating, but I'm biased. I'm biased. Now, I do enjoy his music and I do happen to think his bars, but I'm telling you, like, you don't want to be next to me in the street and say some bullshit about Columbo Black because, yeah, it's going down. Hands is getting thrown. I'm biased. I'm biased. He can say whatever he fucking want. I love him. It's just what it is. I love him. But I don't give a damn. I'm telling you, I used to get myself in trouble. I am not gonna lie to y'all. I'm very biased when it comes to Columbo Black. I'm also biased about NASA McMahon, but that's a different story. That's a different reason, and it's a different story because he's biased about me. But I'm biased. As a matter of fact, I'll tell you, I got my favorite Columbo song years and years and years and years ago. He had even given me permission to use it on promo. I used it for promo a few times, different things. When we leave here, I'm telling you guys, I'm that biased and I'm that loyal. And my favorite song from all the beginning is still my favorite song. We've been through albums and albums. His catalog is very large. And there are a few songs with my name in it, a couple with my real name and a couple he says Too Persuasive. And they still not my favorite song. My favorite song is still the same. Wonder if anybody can remember, because I told you guys a while ago what my favorite Columbo Black song is. I've said it lots of times. Shadow Star racking your brain. I'm going to test you. Here we go. Number 3, What the Hood Brings. What?
Why are you testing me when I'm tipsy?
Because it's fun. Now, I'm not going to go test you. Number 3, What the Hood Brings. The name of this album is Quadruple Blended Smoothie. It's album number 2 of a double album listening party. I'm Too Persuasive, and I showcase Columbo Black.
This song may sound condescending, but I don't give a shit. Look, niggas got a million things to rap about, still they choose violence. If they go in that route, at least they could be nice with it. Niggas are tropes, predictable with everything they wrote. You got black people out here looking like a joke. Niggas acting like these streets are the place to be. It'll land you in jail, now you somebody's anal beads. This is hella lame to me. Men writing for the approval of other men is weird. Y'all be sharing struggle stories over a beer. It don't make you a man because you stay incarcerated for some years. I thought crime was supposed to be a secret. Now it's clear that you wanna monetize your toxicity. Out here trying to pass it off as music. They really think we stoop. Please embellish a life story for my amusement. How many raps we gotta hear from the perspective of the losers? Niggas be rapping about they deeds with an open case, as if the cops are not listening. All you fake pox need to stop. This is not the business. Silence is a good thing. Learn the art of just shutting the fuck up. Sometimes it's whack when life imitates art. What does the hood bring? Mostly death, destruction, and chaos. What does the hood bring? Niggas is proud of losing. Silence is a good shit, ain't a flex. Learn the art of just shutting the fuck up. Super whack when life imitates art. What does the hood bring? Not a goddamn thing. What does the hood just need to save you some bail money? They call it a trap for a reason. That's cause you all trapped in your thinking. They'll have you believing the 9 to 5 is for suckers. That's so damn. Guess it can't compete with being locked inside a cell with grown men. Listen, if that's your cup of tea, then don't mind me. I'm outside, but not where these types be. I'm at those parties where niggas get frisked, and that's just to ensure it ain't no niggerish shit. But back to those songs that you wrote, they just tropes. I call them slave narratives. They call my page arrogant, that's no lie, but they can't find a page to compare it with. Besides, those songs ain't original, they parrot shit. Silence is a good thing. Learn the art of just shutting the fuck up. Sometimes it's whack when life imitates art. Silence is a good thing. Learn the art of just shutting the fuck up. Sometimes it's whack when life imitates art. What does the hood bring? Violence, death, and destruction. What does the hood bring? Chaos, violence.
Speak on that, bro. Speak on that. Speak on that shit, duh. He preached. He preached. Leave me alone. I know I'll be preaching all the time. Okay. He preached. He just preached. Now, we are going to move, y'all. We are going to move through this very short album. We're going on to number 4, which is DuPont Registry. It will be followed by East Peru. And then number 6, the namesake of the album, Quadruple Blended Smoothies. All right, so we're going to do 4, 5, and 6. Did you guys know that 7 was hungry because 7, 8, 9? We ain't going there yet. But we going to 4, 5, and 6. I'm corny. Leave me the fuck alone.
With a what?
A subtle or obvious message.
I don't really prefer those kind of songs.
I'm in a mad black Hennessy exorcist. Never had a tendency to be negligent. I put that on the spiraling staircase in my residence. I've never been casted on the couch. Why you let him hit? I'm present in a party unannounced. He's a handsome gent. That's right. This is music for foreign cars and ballrooms. We ignoring your songs, they ruin all moves. Somewhere in Aruba, I'm Dolo. I never call pool. Bumping 50, never jaw rule. Amazed by miracles that Jah do. Hopefully one day I could do a track with Badu. Live entertainment seeker, the music. Under canopies, we blaze the reefer. Very debonair and suave, never paid for beef. I was even kind of a big deal before they made the beeper. That's a while ago. Dedicated to Negroes, the first black man to levitate when he speak poems. Walking out casinos with dividends that I got from luck. Whatever they sniffing, got them thinking they'll take some shine from us. Remember when we used to ride the bus? Me neither. Just a couple thoughts as I'm frolicking through East England, Norwich and Peterborough. You've never seen a team as thorough. Life is like a yo-yo. All the ups and downs, hope they recognize my logo. Zoom calls with Jesus, the devil's in the nuance. Believe it, if you really do art, you'll see a Ferrari off the registry at DuPont Elitist. Most critical of niggas say that's the new art they needed. It's blueberry with my boo-doo margaritas. If you got enough loot, call for features. Run it back. Ferrari off the registry at DuPont. Fly away with me, I'll buy you anything that you want. Nothing is impossible. Anytime you with a nigga, I'll be feeling carefree. All these chips, I'm finna spend them. All you gotta do is ask. All you gotta do is ask. Road Gallery. Ferrari off the registry at DuPont. Nothing is impossible. All you gotta do is ask.
What harm can it be in having my picture in the paper? That ain't none of your concern.
Sophisticated to be in spots that don't have a view of the city. Exclusivity, new linens, view to knitting. Who you kidding? F-150 color fruit filling. In New Guinea, I blew shillings. Fuchsia coupe with the blue ceiling. Ain't no threshold, I'm not the type to do limits. A shift in the paradigm was imminent the minute my engineer pressed record. I'm too inventive. The Los Angeles metropolis is mine, plus my loft has an opulent design. Let's toast to the promise in this life. Remember when we used to just have millions? Those were harder harder times. Peace of mind was so hard to find. Footprints in the sand, the ocean was waveless, very calm. We arrived to the shore in a convertible cherry car. Fendi Speedos made my crotch itch. That's not important, I'm with my lover. We gon' picnic, lay down the covers. Damn, but these Fendi Speedos really itching though. She poured some wine and offered me some cheese, really delicious. The sun was setting and it made the skyline turn orange. Beautiful. The breeze started to turn chilly and I only got on these Speedos and they still itchy. Damn. I'm sorry, love, we gon' have to sprint back to the vehicle. Let me put my fur on cause I really wanna be with you. Peek at you, talk about what we could do. Indulge in endeavors overseas for like a week or two. Tanzania, Amsterdam, Brazil, maybe East Peru. Run it back.
Wait a nab minute. I'm mad at the Speedos being itchy, y'all. I'm mad at the Speedos being itchy. What the hell?
What? Be chafing.
What the hell? What you said?
It chafes.
I'm mad at that. I'm just gonna leave it alone. Whatever y'all be going through. I'm mad at the Speedos being itchy. What the F? All right, here we go, y'all. We're moving on to number 6. Quadruple Blended Smoothies is the name of this song on the name of the Quadruple Blended Smoothies album. Columbo Black.
Everything was really changed to read.
Quadruple blended smoothies. Roll gallery.
Was really changed.
I'ma need my fruit smoothie quadruple blended. Don't want chunks of mango stuck in the straw. That's really one of my pet peeves. My assistant about to tell me where my jet leaves. I'm hitting Colorado with my besties. The most beautiful girl you ever seen is just my bestie. VVS glisten as I freshen up a medley. Tesla color peps. I'ma need my fruit smoothie quadruple blended. Don't want it chew the melons that I had included in it. I want it velvety smooth when I sip it. The whey protein was flavorful. It was lemon. Me and Bonaparte got a session at 8 in Venice. Or maybe it's Playa Del Rey. We'll have a guitar player that's hella swell, man. I need that smoothie quadruple blended with the kale, babe. Maybe a scoop of creatine powder. I'm looking really lean, doubtless. I'll be looking brolic when you see me. That's because I added frozen broccoli with kiwi. I'ma need my fruit smoothie quadruple blended. How will you come ball if your nutrition ain't exquisite? It's a must, I look a certain kind of way when I'm fitting in my lens. Yeah, I'll have that smoothie quadruple blended. Quadruple blended smooth. The sound of the blenders like music to my ears. The smoothie full of fruit, nigga, cheers. Quadruple blended smoothies. Roll gallery. I mean, after one blend is cool, but it's still bits of fruit inside. So I do a second blend. It's a little smoother. I took a chance and did a third blend. That's overboard, but I'm a quadruple blend nigga, so I go for 4. We talking about the smoothest smoothie that you ever tasted. It never clogs the straw up with those bits of flavor. It's crystallized into a supplement nutrition. Yeah, within the smoothie space, I'm something pivotal. Just run it back. A nigga online tried to criticize my smoothie methods. He don't know who he disrespected. Talking about he only blends a single time, and that's gon' make it smooth and cream. Your smoothie got ice chunks in it, man. Dudes are creep. You single blending clogged straw niggas need to stop it. Artificial intelligence in my blender technologic. Bioflavonoids and antioxidants. Blending smoothies one single time is preposterous. Even Jamba Juice be having chunks of fruit lingering in cup bottles. And those are the professionals. And what makes you so special when it comes to breaking down a fruit? Frozen berries and whatnot. Bananas be ripe as fuck. I don't use ice and such. Quadruple blended smoothies quite refreshing. Get some frozen foods, make your nutrition copacetic. Don't just settle for just one blend. Why mix it once and let the fun end? Never should you disrespect quadruple blended smoothies. Roll Gallery, Compton. Maybe y'all need a better blender.
All right. Yes. Part of it was Fabian. And that lighter, more lighthearted voice, that's Columbo Black. So on this song was both Fabian Bonaparte and Columbo Black. It was both of them. That deep, 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 deep voice, that's Fabian. That deep, 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 deep voice, that's Fabian. I gotta do my lips like this and talk that low, scrunch my face up. I still can't get that deep. I can't get that damn deep. That deep, 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 deep voice. You giggling over
That's
there.
cute.
All right, y'all. We're getting very, very close to the end of this album. We're going on to number 7, The Real You. And that will be followed by number 8, When One Weeps. We getting there, y'all. We getting there. We almost there.
If you're watching on Facebook, go ahead and like and react any way you would choose. If you're watching on Twitch, I'm going to need you to go ahead and slap that follow button. Why don't you two-piece that like and subscribe over there on YouTube? And don't forget to share this video.
Moving along, moving along. We are moving along. Woo, it's been a long day and we not done. We're going to go kick some alien ass. All right, moving on to number 7, y'all. Number 7, The Real You.
Oh.
You're very beautiful and you think men are only interested in you because you're beautiful. But you want them to be interested in you because you're you. The problem is that aside from all that beauty, you're not very interesting. You're rude, you're hostile, you're sullen, you're withdrawn. I know you want someone to look past all that at the real person underneath. But the only reason that anyone would bother to look past all that is because you're beautiful.
I can't say I seen too many women finer. Superficially, you A1, it's no denying. You sexy as anything on the earth walking. I am so surprised that you haven't been scooped up by a ball player. Awkward. Your body curvaceous and thick. Fitness. You had a few alterations made, but I can dig it. Everywhere you go, the men want you in a sexual fashion. Plus, you're not used to hearing no. You getting baggage. The thing is, as beautiful as you are, you're just as ugly inside. It doesn't rub some men right, and I'd never insult the majority of women saying that they anything like you. Beautiful, but you
What
sweat.
a waste of physical perfection. Yeah, your body banging, but you reckless. And men forget that when you naked. Spoiled ass heifer think the world owes something cause she pretty. Cats making deals with these hoes, now it's fucking up the city. Guggenheim, you being too nice, man, these types of hoes are shitty. Peace to all my sexy mamas with sweetness. Bonaparte is there if you need them. Let's walk through my garden, it's like Eden. Run it back.
All right, that was The Real You, which was number 7. We're going to number 8, When One Weeps.
The new year's upon us, hope your resolutions were stellar. I didn't make none, my life a bowl of cherries. Are you jealous? I'm doing very well fiscally, plus I'm physically in shape. And all my animals trained, I'm playing frisbee with a snake. If you don't feel me, you've never had $1 million in the bank. I own buildings everywhere from Philly to your place. Road gallery's been a thing for a while now. Search through our greatest hits. You and I ain't at the same events, that ain't a flex. I just kick it different. Every other week I'm in a different district. Expensive dinners. The woman that I'm with is an exquisite vision of loveliness. This isn't fiction. The vehicle with the ragged pinion steering. The fact you did a bid don't make you tough. Piece the peanut butter. You make the ones that's really tough look crazy when you speak in public. Piece the all the pocket watches, watching how my cheese is bubble. Man, that's the greatest glazing of a glizzy. Man, you dweebs or something. And ghost written raps don't count. Piece to Lil Kim, Cardi B and Foxy, and any other rap artist that's out here posturing. It really is preposterous. I'ma say the quiet part out loud. Who's stopping us? It's me again. limitations. Rules never matter to us players. Just doing what we want. They always ask how we got so much leeway. Think about it, why the hell should we?
All right, all right. Yeah, we're getting close to the end and the computer wants to trip out on us. Woo! We have made it, y'all, to the last song. I hope everybody had a great time. I hope y'all been doing well. I hope y'all enjoyed yourself. I hope y'all had some snacks. I hope you had a party. I hope Shadow had a great birthday. Hey, smart rappers make me want to rap. Can't praise Black enough. Right. I'm very proud of him. I'm very proud of him. So, we're moving on, y'all. We are at the last song of album number 2. How you feeling after this listening party? I feel great. I feel like I learned a couple of things. I enjoyed myself. And I'm relaxed because it was smooth. How you feel, Shadow?
I feel great.
One more happy birthday in the chat. All right, you guys. Moving along to the last song of Quadruple Blended Blue Smoothies, and then we're going to go and play my favorite song to be our outro so y'all can hear it, so y'all can see what my favorite song is. All right? All right. So, our last song is titled...
Now kick, now kick, now pop, slap, hit, come back.
All right.
Quiz, walk,
Okay, hey.
Pop, hit it.
Y llegó el taotao.
If you're watching on Facebook, go ahead and like and react any way you would choose. If you're watching on Twitch, I'm going to need you to go ahead and slap that follow button. Why don't you two-piece that like and subscribe over there on YouTube? And don't forget to share this video.
Yep. Like, subscribe, and share. If you choose to share, please make sure you place in your captions adults only. The title of the last song is The Phenomenon of Nobody. Enjoy.
We just doing what we want to. Yeah, carefree, minus limitations. Rules never matter to us players. Just doing what we want to. They always ask how we got so much leeway. Think about it, why the hell should we pay? Just doing what we want to. All parties on the top floor prohibited. We gon' have it anyway, let's get it in. Just doing what we want to. Doing what I wanna when I wanna do it. Pool full of marijuana users. Ain't no limitations, you should try to trace us. In other words, do your very best at imitation. Chain has a dangle factor, hangs to the shoelace. I'm debonair and handsome, better keep me out your boo face. Not a single piece of jewelry of mine is fruitcakes. When you try to tell these niggas truth, they say that you hate. This is dedicated to all them niggas doing what they wanna. Toast raised to you. Yes, this is what flavor do. Jesus peace with the rubies, this is what faith will do. Fuck you money in the safe, run a play or two. Picture me obeying rules. Yacht sail away and cruise. Maserati with the vacant roof. I'll be flossing on the lames and goofies. Doing what we want to. Yeah, carefree, minus limitations. Rules never matter to us players. Just doing what we want to. They always ask how we got so much leeway. Think about it, why the hell should we pay? Just doing what we want to. All parties on the top floor prohibited. We gon' have it anyway, let's get it in. Just doing what we want to. You can do it too, but somehow you don't. If you don't do it now, then you won't. We just doing what we want to. Be you don't have to. You don't have to be no. Knows where you from, soldier. Nobody can tell you that I'm not him. You've never seen my vehicle with stock rims. Nobody comes close to what my duo does. Backseat of the limo watching Naruto. I told my driver to turn that menudo up. doing what I want and can't nobody stop me. And if you were nobody, you're no op to me. You should probably tell them who could ride with me. What logical man claims the streets after 30? What we doing? How many people out here buying your fake macho? No. Who out here think what you write fuck with my flaws? Not a goddamn soul. Road gallery.
Nice. Came hard, let him know, and he was smooth with it. He let him know, and he was smooth with it. Having a hard time with this hat. I'm about ready to snatch it off. Why do I have it on? My hair is combed under here. Y'all can't see me anyway. Wait, let's fix this. Blow this thing up. Where we at? Looking for my favorite song. Shadow, how you doing?
I want to say Flowers for Joseph, but I'm not sure.
No, it's not my favorite song. That is my favorite Christmas song. That is my favorite Christmas album so far, but it's not my favorite song. I'm looking for it. I'm going to find it. I think you can see my screen bigger than they can, can't you? All right, so let me fix that. We got to go back, okay? Look how large and extensive this catalog is. All right, so we've got to go all the way back. Going back. There's my favorite song, Naked When You Come. This is Columbo Black. Naked When You Come. That is my favorite song.
I remember that one.
That is my favorite song of all times, for always. Probably. You never know. He might hit me with one and boots that one out the window. It might throw that one out the window. But yep, Naked When You Come is my favorite Columbo Black song. And yeah.
Yay. I remember that song.
I feel better that way. All right, so Naked When You Come is my favorite Columbo Black song. We're vibing out to it. We're leaving on this note. Good night, y'all. Not you, Shadow. We're going to go play. Turn on the PlayStation. Peace out, y'all.
Naked when you come. Naked when you go.
Wait, hold up. Say bye, Shadow.
Bye, Shadow.
Naked when you come. Naked when you go. When the time has come. No one help you know.
Clothes are overrated. When you come into my room, make sure you naked. Birthday suit, it's like we having a celebration. Your body is art, they should put it in the frame. To cover it up with clothes would be such a bloody shame. So you should be and still no heels, no stockings, you don't even need makeup. You'll be naked when you go to sleep and naked when you wake up. Oil on your skin, body shining like the water surface. No flaws on you, love, God, it made you perfect. That's right. We getting our Garden of Eden on. I just wanna taste your fruit, why don't you feed me some? I want you. You'll still be muscular thighs, you must have ran track back in high school. If not that, you're probably in the gym doing your squats, boo. How could I not think of sex when I eye you? Especially when you standing here naked, it's impossible. Bare as the day you were born. Just stand there and let me look at you. Gaze at your form, turn around for me. Feel like I'm looking at a masterpiece. Standing with your back to me. Girl, your backside is mean. Damn, I knew you had a bomb frame. I could tell through your clothes it was top grade. You'll have to be. You'll still be. I don't want nothing on you, no lingerie, no jewels. I don't want nothing obstructing my view. You too swell, that scrunchie on your ponytail, remove it, let your hair down. I want you, but while you here, I want you nude. I got a no clothes rule, still got your ring on. That's a no too. You gotta be totally. Take your clothes off. My voice sounds sexy, don't it? You wanna hear some more? Drop your clothes to the floor. Got something I wanna pour. What's that? Wine, dime, with nothing on our body parts. No reuniti, just Moscato, mama, I'm a boss. Just be, and just dance. No Prada, no red bottoms. I wanna see your bare bottom. You know when you come here, you gotta wear nada. My voice sounds sexy, don't it? Whispering in your ear with my hand on your shoulder. Let's lay naked on